Good morning. My name is Kola Adebisi Bolarewa. You are welcome back to today's edition of Divine Pen Inspirational and Counseling Messages. I greet you all and I pray that the blessing, mercy of the Almighty God be with be with every one of us throughout today, and a guiding light from the Almighty God to be in our portion. This morning, our today's inspirational tonic is never give up. Never give up. Like I used to say that the winners, they will never quit. It is only the quitters that always lose. Many fail today because they believe they could not do it again. They believe they have come to the end of the road. They believe that is the end of everything. That is why I used to say that one man, Abraham Lincoln, said, those who think they can, they can. But those who think they can't, they can't. Never give up. Your time has already ripe. You will soon get to your own destination. Do you know that a journey of 1,000 miles will start in a day? You pick up somewhere, you start somewhere. Success in life, just like Albert Einstein said, success is failure in progress. Success is failure in progress. It means if you are pursuing something, it doesn't mean you have succeeded in life. You put more effort, you dig, you don't give up. If you give up easily, it means it is over for you. It means it is over for your career. It means it is over for your objectives. But if you do not give up, you put more effort, you dig more, it could get you to your final destination. It could get you to your final destination. Now, do you know what Henry Ford said? Henry Ford said, failing is simply failure is simply the opportunity to begin again, this time more intelligently. That is what Henry Ford said. Failure is simply the opportunity to begin again, this time more intelligently. It means if you fail today, it doesn't mean that you should give up. If you fail on a project, it doesn't mean that you surrender and you conclude that is the end of the road. You study your modalities, you study your previous mistakes, you study where and why you failed. That is the intelligence that you need. You now build on those modalities to move forward. Let me tell you the story of one man, Albert Einstein. This man is associated with intelligence and synonyms. Do you know what happened to him? Hardly he could speak at age of 9 years. When they took him to school, he was rejected because they asked him simple questions. He could not speak. He could not say anything. He was also expelled from Zurich Polytechnic. Albert Einstein was expelled from Zurich Polytechnic. You know what Albert Einstein did? He has failed several times. Albert Einstein now sat in one of his father's room one day, wrote down an inspirational word which says, success is failure in progress. He started his own practical theory. He gathered some physical items because he studied on physics. Today, Abraham Lincoln has become successful. His influential area are the culture, religions, art and even late night TV. My brothers and sisters, the viewers at home, don't say because you have tried, you have dig, you have not gotten the correct answer, that means you are going to quit. If you quit, there is no way you can succeed in life. There is no way you can succeed in life. Failure is not the end. So never give up. Add more effort. Put more effort. Try ahead. Now, to become a successful somebody after being failed several times, there are some things that you must do. One, gather the informations about your previous mistakes. Two, select the information you have gathered and know where you have to make corrections and where you have to make some amendments. Three, collect ideas from the previous winners. When you collect the ideas from the previous winners, you look at the difference from that ideas to your own. But I did not say that if you collect ideas from the previous winners, you should take everything into consideration. Four, be organized and have a good structural planning. But the last but not the least is to be tactical in life. Don't say because you have failed several times, you won't try again. Don't say since you have been pursuing it and you have not gotten the right result, you will stop and drop the weapons. Don't say so far that you have been digging and nothing has come as a result, you move ahead. If you stop and don't move ahead, that means you have already given up. My brothers, my sisters, don't give up. The project in your hands presently, you are handling, your senior colleagues have been molesting you in your place of work, saying you could not bring any results, you could not bring any good results from the project you are handling so far in your place of work. Don't give up. Put more effort. Gather informations. You could still get to your destination. My brothers and sisters, don't say because you have put more effort but it yields no result, you drop the idea. Let me give you the story of one man, the present governor of Oyo State. Do you know this man? Do you know he contested for the position two or three times? He couldn't make it. He couldn't get to that post. The last time he contested before he became the governor this time around, so many people were mocking him. So many people were disgracing him with words on the screen of the TV, in the newspapers, saying that he did not know what to do with his money. He is wasting his resources. There was a particular day that was at his place he was doing campaign. Someone threw stones to him. He said, "You are wasting your time." My brothers and sisters, had it been that this man had surrendered and gave up the idea, will he be the governor of Oyo State today? He wouldn't. My brothers and sisters, you can still make amendments and become what you want to do, what you want to be. You can still take steps and get to your destination. You can still move away ahead and beat those who think they have arrived. Do you know that you can be the best? Do you know that you can get to the best level of the life? There was a man, an American man. His name is Dr. Glenn Cunningham. Do you know Dr. Glenn Cunningham? Dr. Glenn Cunningham, when he was born, he had a fire incident in his school. After the fire incident, they took him to an hospital. He was rejected. They said he could not make it. The doctor said they should take him home and be watching him. After a few hours, he would die. This man did not die. He survived the incident, or he survived that fire accident now. After a few years, due to that fire accident, he lost the ability to walk on his own because the the lower part of his body was burnt by fire. Dr. Glenn Cunningham could not walk to the school. He was given a wheelchair. But one day, they were using the wheelchair to carry him to the school. But one day, this man refused to be carried with the wheelchair to the school. He fell himself from that wheelchair and was crawling. After crawling for a few hours, he stepped up with a wall, stood on his feet, and that was how he started a little bit walking. After that, he was given a walking stick, a little big walking stick. Later, he threw away this walking stick and started walking staggering. My brothers and sisters, do you know after a few years, he got his balance? But at the end of the day, this man started involving in races in the school as a sprinter. Do you know what happened? In 1934, Dr. Glenn Cunningham became the world fastest man in miles running. That is to say, he won the world fastest miles in 1934. That is Dr. Glenn Cunningham. My brothers and sisters, the viewers at home, believe in yourself, believe in your dreams. You could change that negative situation to the positive situation. People have written you off. People have said it is over for you. Let me tell you, never give up, never surrender, never drop the idea. It is not over for you. Put more effort, dig more. You will get to your final destination. My brothers and sisters, the winners, they will never quit. Why the quitters, they will never win. Never give up, put more effort, add more effort, and God bless you. That is the inspirational tonic for today's edition. May the blessing of God be with you, guide you, and protect you. I want to remember you that this coming month, the month of May, our books will be out, and I hope you also quickly get your own copy. So till we meet tomorrow morning by 8 to 8:30 for another copy of this edition. May the blessing of God be with you and guide you till that day. Bye bye. Bye bye.